This is Jay from Korea Now. Korea Now is a local channel delivering the latest Korea market news, focusing on industry and consumer. Today, we will take a look at 2018 grocery shopper multiplied channel report in Korea. First of all, we will cover our country's GDP size. The total amount of GDP is around $1.5 trillion in 2017 by IMF. According to other institutions, uh, our country, the volume of the GDP, it ranked 11 or 12 biggest country in the world. We have not finished this year yet, but likely our country growth rate will be 2.5% this year. And Moody's forecast 2019 will be even lower at 2.3. Economists in Korea say that our importing is supporting the growth rate, while domestic growth rate is around 0.1% growth rate. So without the contribution of export, our domestic growth rate is almost flat or almost close to deflation. This is the chart from Nielsen Consumer Confidence Index. Nielsen, they take survey from different countries quarterly base to measure consumer confidence index, consumer confidence. This chart is from Nielsen Consumer Confidence Index. Nielsen company quarterly base takes survey from different countries. So 100 is neutral point. So below 100, it's going to be negative on the upcoming futures, and above 100, it's going to be positive. Korea is over here, 43. Uh, I assume our people is more skeptical for the future for somehow, because I know there are some other countries not doing well economically. It has been quite stagnant for years, so it's more like it's about attitude. The slide represents the total size of retail industry in sales. So each portion is the importance of the each channel. Here, as you see, department store and hypermarket and supermarket, and it also include auto and gas and specialty stores as well. So the first figure is about importance, and the second one is growth rate. Online and non-store retailers, it's growing very fast, which is double-digit growth. Online is online, and non-store includes telecom and catalog and home shopping. Home shopping is big in Korea. People buy TV and purchase from the TV. And CVS shows double-digit growth as well. From now on, I will use Open Survey data. Open Survey, they took the 2018 grocery purchase report in October with more than 1,000 sample size nationwide. They use mobile to collect the information. So from the point of this slide, we'll only look at the grocery part. So NSS is neighborhood supermarket store, and TDM is traditional market. And the figures is importance of shares. They ask what channel mainly used for your grocery shopping? Yes, it is single answer question. So the biggest importance rate is neighborhood supermarket channel, and the second one is hypermarket, and the third one is online. Why offline stores or market stay stagnant? Online channel has grown. A hypermarket, as you see, hypermarket is pretty stagnant, and NSS, TDM, CVS is pretty stagnant in terms of growth rate. Online is growing. It is because offline champions are driving more to expand their business online as well. For example, our family use mobile channel as a major vehicle. We do shop all kinds of grocery. We have kids, so don't have much time to visit offline channel. So that's why we use a lot of different types of online retailers. Besides that, there were price wars between hypermarket and online retailers. Let's take a look at. Back in 2017, the number one offline retailer, Emart, and number one online retailer in Korea, Coupang, they had price war. Emart first claimed that they could sell the cheapest diaper and baby powder, and Coupang said that no, they provide the cheapest. So back and forth, it was like a chicken game, and it it represents the online and offline price war. So after 2 years, I assume online channel was the winner. The table shows number of visit of major channel and expenditure amount per purchase time. So here, hypermarket and online. When we look at the 2016 point, it's around 0.6 times visit. And online, it's around 10. In 2018, for hypermarket, less than 6. For online, it's close to 9. So number of visit for hypermarket down, but online is growing. Plus expenditure, it's growing, but online growing is more. So what I did is for next slide, I multiply number of visit and expenditure so we can compare how much shoppers spend per month. This is only assume the total expenditure per month. Those using hypermarket as main shopping channel don't spend as much as they used to, as you see, 2016 to 2018 in the hypermarket. It's around $419. It changed to $416. It actually went down. For online main channel shoppers spend uh, around 25% more. Of course, I have to be careful to read this data since it is a survey data. However, it looks like significant enough. And at least I can tell online main channel users spend more than hypermarket now. As you see, 416 for hypermarket, 495 for online channel. From now on, we'll take a look at what products were being sold more depending on each household. From now on, each individual household type, what did they buy more? For female one-person household, say that I go grocery shopping around 9 times per month and use neighborhood supermarket and hypermarket online. Compared to the last year, I bought more cold, frozen, and RTD food and meat and eggs. For female one-person household, I go grocery shopping around 9 times, use neighborhood supermarket, hypermarket, and CVS, and compared to the last year, bought more water, beverages, and fruits and nuts. For 3-person household, we go grocery shopping around 11 times per month and use hypermarket and neighborhood supermarket. Compared to the last year, we bought more cold, frozen, side dish for meal, and RTD and processed food. For 4-household family, we go grocery shopping around 12 times per month and use hypermarket and neighborhood supermarket. Compared to the last year, we bought more meats and eggs. So to sum up what we covered so far, domestic economy is not good. Without export economy contribution, we are close to deflation somehow. Major chunk of shoppers still use offline stores as their main grocery channel. However, online transaction keeps growing in overall industry. In particular, it is significantly growing on grocery food area. So let's take a look at what is driving the change in the market and for shoppers. Here in Korea, we have high rate of double income. As of 2015, over 50% of households are working couple among the married household. It has continually increased from 2010. And one-person family is over 2.27% among the total household. It's around 30% now. Korea's population is 50 million, close to 50 million, and half of them live in the metro area. So the density is pretty high within the metro area. 25 million, around 25 million live in the metro area and live in the apartment house type. So it actually increased the delivery efficiency as well in terms of logistics. Another fact is high rate of smartphone. As of 2017, 85% population use smartphone. So they are quite accessible to internet use and other apps for grocery shopping and delivery food, etc. So, what is it like to be in 2019? I believe there's going to be stable growth of processed food consumption. Each family, they run by They're run by, they feel lack of time, so they buy more processed food or ready to cook food from internet or from offline channels. Number two, I see there's going to be a role change of conventional stores as advertising space. For example, shoppers don't buy much baby diapers but baby powder in hypermarket or other offline channel, but they do still display. It's because as they display, manufacturers or retailers as they display, they could gain credibility from shoppers for the from the brand. So it's going to be more role change for some products. So number three, there should be packaging evolution as well. Our government is pushing coffee retailers don't use plastic cups anymore for consumers taking coffees inside of coffee shop. And I'm sure that it will spread over other retail industry as well, and even for delivery delivery retailers, online retailers as well. Because online retailers, when they deliver their package, they put too much plastic wrapping, and they're generating too much box things. So there is going to be a change in terms of package. Another one I see, there might be a large scale of M&A between online and offline. We already learned from a case in the US. Amazon online retailer, they start purchasing offline brick and mortar retailers in the US, and they are making some success profit. So there is a learning case. So I'm sure that uh, some online retailers, they want to learn, and they will apply the case in Korea as well. Okay, thank you for listening, and I will come back next week with another content. Thank you so much.